So hello guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Guys, today in this video, we will be discussing on one of the factor which severely affects the distillation process. And guys, the factor which we are going to discuss here is flooding. So guys, as promised in the previous video, particularly in this video, we will be looking at the significant consequences of flooding and distillation column. And guys, before we start with the consequences, let's brief it out about flooding and distillation column. Guys, in a distillation column, flooding refers to a condition where the column is overwhelmed with liquid and it causes the liquid and gas phase to mix excessively. Okay? And this disrupts the separation process and reduces the efficiency of distillation. In other words, flooding negatively impacts the separation efficiency of the distillation process and leading to the reduced product purity and increased energy consumption. Okay? It also causes mechanical damage to the column if not addressed promptly. And guys, monitoring the liquid and vapor flow rates, maintaining proper column operating conditions, and ensuring the design integrity of column internals are essential measures to prevent the flooding in distillation column. Guys, in simple words, flooding is a type of phenomena which severely affects the distillation separation process in terms of increasing the energy consumption and reducing the purity. Guys, in distillation column we all know that the liquid and vapor contact is the most and important crucial part. But what happens in flooding is the liquid is overwhelmed in the column. So that will have an imbalance in vapor and liquid contact. Okay guys, so this was in simple about the problem which happens in distillation column due to flooding. Now guys, up next in this video, we will be looking at some of the significant consequences of flooding in distillation column. Guys, the first consequence is reduced separation efficiency. Guys, here this consequences means the factors which are affected due to flooding in distillation column. Okay guys? So guys, the first factor was reduced separation efficiency. Guys, flooding disrupts the proper functioning of distillation column, leading to poorer separation of the components. The excessive mixing of vapor and liquid phase prevents the desired equilibrium condition from being maintained, and it results in lower product purities. So guys, due to flooding, the separation efficiency, which is a key part or the main part of distillation column, is severely reduced or severely affected. Okay guys, now the second consequence is decreased product quality. As a consequence of reduced separation efficiency, guys, the quality of product obtained from the distillation column may be compromised, right? Flooding can lead to increased impurities in the distillation stream and reduce product yields and impacts the overall product quality. Okay? Then the third consequence is of increased energy consumption. Guys, flooding typically reduces high energy inputs to maintain distillation operation. And this is because of the excessive liquid holdup in the distillation column, which requires additional energy for vaporization and to overcome the hydraulic resistance created by the flooding conditions. And as a result, energy cost associated with the operating of distillation column can significantly rise. Okay? Guys, now the fourth consequence is on mechanical stress on distillation column internals. Guys, flooding can exert excessive mechanical stress on the internal components of the distillation column such as trays, packings and column walls. The increased liquid load can lead to structure damage including tray or packing deformation, corrosion or even major failures in severe conditions. Okay guys? Now the next consequence is of loss of production and downtime. Guys, when flooding occurs, it often necessitates halting distillation operations to address the issue and rectify the flooding conditions. This downtime results in loss of production and can have economical implications over the overall process of distillation. Okay guys? Now guys, the next consequence is of increased risk of safety hazards. Guys, flooding can pose severely safety hazards in distillation column. Practically, if it leads to overpressure conditions or column flooding, that compromises the integrity of the overall system. And the accumulation of liquids in inappropriate conditions or inappropriate locations can increase the risk of leakage, spills, or even fires, especially if we are dealing with volatile components. Okay? And guys, the seventh factor or the seventh consequence of flooding in distillation column is process instability. Guys, flooding can destabilize the distillation process, leading to fluctuations in operating conditions and reduce process stability. Guys, this can affect the overall performance of distillation unit and may require additional process control measures to restore the stability. Overall, flooding in distillation column can have severe repercussions on process performance, product quality, product functioning, and process safety. Preventive measures such as proper column design, operating control, regular maintenance are essential to mitigate the risk associated with flooding and ensure effective operation of distillation process. Okay guys. So guys, that's all for this video where we discussed about the consequences of flooding in distillation column. And guys, that's all for this video. Hope you like this video and thank you for watching. And guys, for more video related to chemical engineering, process engineering, chemical safety, industrial safety, you can subscribe to this channel. And guys, feel free to leave any questions or comment down below. Thanks for watching and see you in next video.